Congratulations, you're this week's Uno's Pizza Lexington Boys Player of the Week, and well-deserved, man. Yeah, 8 total tackles in the win against West Florence, and most importantly, a 70-yard pick six.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with that. Tell me about that play, how it developed, and then finish up by telling me how good it felt running down the field knowing that you had 6.
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, they had momentum going down the field, and they had to reserve the passing. So when they threw that route, I knew I had to jump it. I knew I had a good jump on it, but my buddy Will Moser tipped it up in the air. So I just tried to sneak under there and catch it, and then I just took off running. When I finally got to the end zone, I turned around and I just see all my buds coming over and congratulating me and looking up in the stands. It was just an amazing feeling.
Your first year starting at cornerback here for Lexington and your first game, so obviously an unbelievable start. What you going to do for an encore this week at AC Floor, man?
Try my best and help my buddies try their best, and we'll just see what happens.
I hear you. In all seriousness, Coach was telling me that he was really pleased with the way you guys played defensively, and just talk a little bit about this year's edition of the Wildcat defense, because obviously you guys lost a lot of guys off of last year's team that were really, really good players, but you seem to be doing pretty good so far.
Well, we got a bunch of young cats coming up and lost a lot of good players, like you said, but I mean, new defense coordinator, I think we'll be all right. He's got a really good defense put in, and we all know it pretty well, so we'll just see what happens.
What do you know about AC Floor? I'm sure that you guys have studied them a little bit since the game last Friday night. What have you seen, and what are you expecting?
They're a good football team. I heard they're really good at special teams. They took one back on their jamboree or right off the bat, so we'll have to contain on special teams and then play defense like we normally do.
And as far as the way you guys came together to be the first game of the season, obviously sometimes there's lots of mistakes, getting used to each other with a lot of new starters and things like that. However, really there wasn't much of that, was there? It's a pretty good all-around effort, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Well, I mean, over the summer, they cracked down on us hard, conditioning, working out, just kind of building that family that we all want. And so when we finally did, I mean, it worked. That's what happened in the first game.
How thrilling was it for you on Friday when you got back to Lexington after having that pick six, getting the win, first start and all that? Pretty good night for you?
Yes, sir. I mean, all the people in the hallways at school, I'm congratulating you and stuff. It feels good.
That's awesome. As I was telling you earlier, I happened to just turn on the internet radio, the internet broadcast, and the moment I turned it on, basically just to check the score, I heard your pick six. Right. So it sounded good on the radio, too.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Well, congratulations, Parker. Again, you're the Uno's Pizza Lexington Boys Player of the Week. Well deserved, and I wish you a good game on Thursday, tomorrow night when you play floor.
Thank you.